Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Bryan with DD214 Transport. Please like, subscribe, and hit the little bell for notifications. Come on in the house. Have a cup of coffee with me. Let's talk about a few things. Today we're going to talk about the first thing you need to do before getting into the HotShot business. Alright, and you're going to find this maybe a little bit of strangeness, but the first thing I want you to do is stop. Just stop. Stop rushing. Guys, I am just hearing craziness out there. People going to get semis that don't have CDLs. I see people jumping into this thing and jumping out after their first run saying, "Ooh, I can't do that. That's too much." This is not an easy thing that we're doing here. If you're looking to get into this thing thinking you're going to make easy money, you're in the wrong business. It's tough. It's wet. It's cold. It's doing the stuff you don't want to do because you got to do it. Because you've got contracted load under you and you got to run it. I want you to take a minute and just look around your house. Look around. See what you see. Everything in your house, for the most part, I would say just about everything in your house has been touched in some form or fashion by a truck. It's not going away. Now, non-CDL, they're going to close that loophole. I told you that, and I've preached and preached and preached to get your CDL. But some of the other things I'm seeing is that people are getting into it with no experience whatsoever. Not even really doing their homework as to what it's really all about. And I want you to know up front that I'm doing it because I love to do it. I enjoy it. I've got pictures of me driving a F-750 Ford when I was 16, a flatbed, rolling scrap cars to the junkyard. Things that I want you to consider is that at this point, I've known a half a dozen people that went through the entire process. Went through all the expense of getting a truck and a trailer, getting set up, everything. Made one or two runs and quit because they said, "Oof, that's not for me." Don't do that. Study. Understand what it's all about. Get a mentor. Do the YouTube University. But don't just jump in. Everybody wants to give you the pie in the sky, oh, look how much money you can make. But the down and dirty of it is, if you want to make that money, you got to be away from home all the time. You're going to miss family outings, family vacations, family everything, I mean, you can adjust it now and then, but these guys, and even myself, guys, I made $101,045 in 6 months, okay? And I did. With me, one truck, one trailer, and a dispatcher. That's how I made it. Guys, you're gone. You're out. You're away from home. And you have to understand it. Now, if you are questioning yourself as to whether or not, I don't know if I would like to drive that much, and you want to test it, here's a test for you. Take a beautiful cup of coffee and set it in the passenger floorboard. Make sure it's, you leave a little bit of space up there for air. I would recommend probably 1.5 inches from the top. Actually, if it was my car, I'd do water. But take your cup, fill it full of water, Then at 60 miles an hour, okay, at 60, you're not going to do 80 or 90, you're going to do 60 miles an hour. I want you to drive 660 miles. That's 11 hours. And then I want you to understand that you have 14 hours to make that 660 miles. Okay, don't take anybody with you. You sit in your car. If you don't have a truck, you sit in your car and you make that run without a trailer, but with a cup of water sitting in your floorboard. So you slam on the brakes, you're in trouble. You're going to spill it. The minute you spill it, you're done. All right, so that's how I recommend to see if you can handle the driving. The rest of it is, go stand out in the cold, wet rain for an hour and a half while you're loading something. I don't know, but there's a lot of miserable times out there. I just want you guys to realize that, one, there's no hurry to get in this thing. So be sure that you do it when you are completely ready to do it. And also realize that this isn't for everybody. Absolutely not for everybody. If you have bad health, it's not going to be for you. It won't, because you're going to get out and you won't make it. I've known 3 or 4 people that fell out because of bad health. They thought they could do it because they think it's just driving. Well, it's not. Your body's going through all these changes. For me, I'm in a different bed every night. I'm eating crap food. I try to eat as good as I can, but it's still crap food. You're in different water sources. That's another thing. That like killed me one time. I got into a way south water source down near the border of Mexico. Didn't agree with me at all. There's just things that I really want you guys to think about before you go jumping into something like this. It's very, very expensive, it's labor intensive, and it's dangerous. Being out on the road, there's more people killed on the road than anything else. So think about this. Now, brothers and sisters, I'll do anything for you, and I'll help you. If you want to get in this business, I will do what I can to help you. But I want you to please do your due diligence. Please think about what you're doing. Some other reasons people have dropped that I've seen. Sick family member. Couldn't take the driving. Didn't feel comfortable pulling the trailer. If you guys don't have experience doing this, don't rush out and think you can do it, because it's not that easy. So, all right. If you need anything, please reach out. I'm always around. Thanks, first responders. Thank you, veterans. We appreciate we appreciate all you do and all you have done. So let's have a cup of coffee together. Enjoy the rest of the day, and we'll see you next time. This is Bryan with DD214.